lost everything I thought I needed, left with pain I never pleaded. But in the fire, in the fear, you whispered, son, I'm still right here. Yeah. First it was the job, then the house. Friends ghosted like echoes in a burnt out house. Mama said pray, I ain't even know how. Bible in my drawer, I ain't touched it in a while. Phone silent, fridge empty, mind racing, nights deadly. Dark thoughts like they rent-free tenants, crying to a God I doubted every minute. Lost a girl, lost a dream, lost a flame and a self-esteem. Looked at the mirror and I saw nothing except a man bleeding out in public. I lost everything, but you were waiting. When the lights went out, you stayed illuminated. I cursed, I ran, I broke, I fell, and still you met me in my hell. You don't run from broken souls, you turn ashes into gold. I lost everything and found God there. People preach peace like it's easy, but what about when hope leaves you bleeding? When faith is a word, not a feeling, and prayer feels more like pleading. When you bury your brother and no one shows, and every breath hurts more than it knows. When the bottle ain't strong enough and numb feels like the only love. Yeah, that was me, I was done. Cold world, no sun, but somehow in that silence came a voice gentle, defiant. It didn't shame me, didn't blame me, said you don't have to clean to claim me. Right there, knee deep in my despair, I found a love I didn't know was there. I lost everything, but you were faithful. You didn't show up perfect, you showed up painful. You didn't preach, you just sat with me in the fire, in the dirt, in the mystery. You don't run from broken souls, you turn ashes into gold. I lost everything and found God there. Let me talk to the one who's fallen, to the soul who feels forgotten. You ain't gotta fake your praise, you ain't gotta clean your cage, you ain't gotta have the answers, you ain't gotta pray like pastors. He showed up when I screamed, where were you? He showed up when all I had was truth. And yeah, it hurt, but he was realer than the church. Not a Sunday song or a perfect plan, just a scarred hand reaching for a shattered man. You never asked for perfection, you never waited at the door. You walked into my ruins and made my shame a holy war. I thought I lost you when I fell, but that's where you found me well. So if this is what rock bottom is, it's where you built my altar in. They said you'd fix me, you didn't. You just sat with me in the silence, didn't give answers, gave presents, didn't fix the storm, just stayed through it. And that changed me more than a miracle could. Not a clean slate, but a scarred cross, and it was enough, it was enough. I lost everything, but you were closer. You didn't run when it got darker, you let me fall into your grace, held my tears like holy space. I don't need the world to know, I just need to know you won't let go. I lost everything and found God there. You didn't ask for clean hands, you just asked for empty ones. And I gave you my nothing, you gave me back love. I found God there, in the pain, in the fall, in the dark. He didn't leave, didn't hide. He was the only thing I didn't lose.